So, you're wanting to start your videography or video production business. The only problem is, which camera do you get? Sony, Canon, Blackmagic, mirrorless DSLR? There's a lot of options out there. And these things are expensive, and you don't want to make the wrong choice. This is an investment. So today, I'm gonna help you narrow down what kind of camera is going to be best for you. And first things first, we need to figure out what kind of videos you're shooting. Are you shooting commercial content like this? Interview videos like this? Or are you shooting events like weddings or corporate gatherings? What you shoot determines what style of camera you should start looking at. So if you're looking to do commercial work, for example, something like the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro paired with the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 would be a great fit. No, it does not have autofocus, but often in commercial work, you want that manual control. It's got a super high resolution 6K sensor that can shoot RAW. That means that you're gonna be able to manipulate the raw data of that video file in post-production for ultimate control over your footage. It also has a fantastically large 5-inch touchscreen LCD for easy viewing of mission-critical shots. Pair that with the super shallow depth of field of the Sigma f.18 lens, and you've got a low-cost, relatively commercial beast. Now, what if you're shooting something more like interviews or people? Well, I would go for something like the Sony A7 IV paired with the 24-70 f2.8 lens. Is this package a little expensive? Yes. However, it will be enough of a well-rounded and well-featured package to fit almost any situation you find yourself in. The camera's full-frame sensor will do a fantastic job in low light, especially when paired with the fast 2.8 aperture of the 24-70 lens, which 24-70 should also allow you plenty of range to capture wide when that's needed and tight when that's needed. Often when you're shooting interviews or run-and-gun docu-style content, you want something that's super versatile, and that's exactly what this camera combo does. Pair those great low light capabilities with great autofocus and face tracking of the A7 IV, and you've got yourself a real winner. Sony's face tracking AF is second to none. You don't have to have another person on set being a first AC pulling focus. This system is reliable enough for you to be a one-man band run and gun type shooter. To top it all off, when you're filming B-roll to complement your interview content, you not only have optical stabilization built into the lens, but in-body stabilization built into the A7 IV. That means two systems are working to stabilize any handheld shots you may need to get to complement that interview footage you captured. That is a win-win. And last but not least, if you're an event style shooter, wedding events, corporate events, any type of events really, you need a camera that truthfully overlaps a lot of what the interview shooter needs, but with an image that looks beautiful straight out of camera. And for that, we're gonna recommend the Canon R5 and the Canon RF 24-70 f2.8 lens. It has the same great autofocus features of the Sony, virtually on par, a large full-frame sensor for performing in low light, which is key for any event. You never know what type of situation you're gonna end up in. A beautifully stabilized lens and body system for jitter-free shots, but where the Canon really shines is their color science. Footage from the R5 doesn't really need much treatment. Its skin tones and color rendering are beautiful right out of the camera, and when in the event world, speed is key. They often want you to pump these edits out really fast. You don't want to spend time fiddling with colors and grading, and the R5 with Canon's color science really delivers. So for that situation, the Canon R5 is my choice. And there we have it. If you're starting a videography or video production business and you had to pick a camera to start out with, those are the ones that I would suggest you take a peek at. As always, my name is Matt. We are Viva Media, and we will see you in the next video. What do I do now? That is a win-win. Wah, wah. Let's go through each scenario. Need to speed this up a little bit.